konnichiwa, guten tag, ni hao, and many greetings from the 300 other languages I probably missed. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all of the undead and folks out there. Of course, it is the resident dweller of the underworld, Dark Anubis, coming at you guys. That's right, for round 2 of Warships this season. I know, crazy to even think about. I decided I'm going to start doing Warships Thursdays. Why? I don't know, I just feel like it. Probably around this time every Thursday, unless something comes up, of course. We're going to be doing Warships, so that means you guys will get about 3 streams a season, maybe more depending on how I feel. Most likely that's probably where it'll stay at. So, there you go. Welcome, of course, to the Underworld, my domain. I welcome all of you here. I do see wonderful people already in chat, chatting it up. Welcome to you all. Mr. Cron Howard, welcome. Mr. DQ, I see you out there. Mr. Treeman, welcome. I know it's late over there. I appreciate you for stopping by, good sir. Mr. Ryan, the legendary, the mythical, you don't even know he's there, but he's always there. Man himself, welcome. Mr. Mike Wells, welcome. Glad to see you again, good sir. Miss Persephone, the wonderful, beautiful, undead queen, as it is, my partner in crime, welcome. Andre44, glad to see you again, sir. Welcome to the stream. Mr. Poison, a clasher who is joining us Boom Beachers. We love it. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Mr. Ben Vernon, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Much love to everybody out there. I also see a Chalkster, who I am not sure is... I think he's a first-time chatter, so welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome to everybody. Welcome to everybody. If you're a lurker out there, that is totally cool too. Oh, a chicken shipper. Much appreciation. Great to see other, of course, wonderful task force members out there. So, welcome to you, sir. And to all of our lurkers out there, welcome as well. You guys make it amazing. So, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. There it is. A Mr. Flint, Michigan, who I've been watching some of those videos, is doing fairly well in his Warship season as well. So, welcome to you, sir. I'm glad you stopped by. What game is this? Yeah, it is a weird game, isn't it, right? What even is Boom Beach anymore? I'm just kidding. Love this game. Alrighty, folks. Hopefully this doesn't mess this up. Okay, it doesn't. Sweet. Alrighty. Let's hop on over, shall we? There it is. Once again, huge shout out to our Portuguese brother from another mother, Mr. Tiago Rookie, for making that amazing transition. We will use that probably till the end of time, so I really appreciate him for that. Mr. Flint giving love to everybody. We appreciate Mr. Flint, Michigan. If you guys do not know who he is another fantastic Boom Beach boom tuber, right? That's the right terminology out there. So go check him out if you haven't already. He does amazing content as well, so huge shout out to him. I actually don't think I have a command for you, Mr. Flint, Michigan, and I am going to fix that. That is a promise. Alrighty, folks. So, without wasting too much time, and as I say that, I need to... Okay, they did start it. Sweet. Been having some issues starting our operations on time lately, so trying to get on top of my task force members, leaders, and officers to make sure that happens. So, here we are. I think we are 17 on both accounts. We might be high 16 on one. I think we dropped down because we lost one. We'll see, though. Mr. Axe Darby, welcome to the stream. Notification didn't work. What notification are you referring to, Mr. DQ? It's hard being this breathy, whatever. Anubis, you are streaming Among Us less, I notice. Yes, Mr. Ben Vernon, for whatever reason, Among Us has kind of, I'm not going to say died, but it's definitely gotten less. They're doing it on Sunday now, and I have gotten back to real life and being busy, so it's hard for me to join the Sunday. We tried to get a Saturday lobby, but just couldn't get enough members, so if you guys are interested in playing Among Us with us, join that Telegram group, because I definitely do not mind doing some Saturday sessions. And with new people would be awesome. When I went live, that is ridiculous. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but It is what it is. Alrighty. And I saw Andre just went 16. Good for you, good sir. Real life is overrated. Man, I wish how true that was. It is what it is. Alrighty, so here I am. This is my, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I don't know what account this is. And as you can see, we are key collecting like it's freaking candy around here. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This is my, let me double check. This is my defensive account. So if you guys remember from last stream, we are doing 2 distinct paths this season. They're going to stay this path regardless of what happens during the season. I know there's metas, all that shenanigans. We have our offensive and our defensive path. This account is our defensive one, so it's got its building, defensive building damage, building health, all that good stuff. And if we can't choose between those two, because I think the first node, for instance, didn't have that, we'll choose, you know, something within that. But it's strictly defensive, unlocking as much as we can. We are in 4 ERs. We're going to try to go to 5 ER today. Clearly, we have the keys for it. It's just a matter of how we want to make our path go. So that's why y'all are here, right? To help a casual worshipper like myself. You know what I mean? Need to watch Dark hit those warships? You mean fail those warships, Mr. Treeman. What time zone I am? I am in the East Coast, Mr. Benward. In the Virginia area. Which is about as much as I'll give away. I like my privacy. Hopefully y'all can understand that. The internet is too crazy nowadays. Alright. And I actually don't know. Do we want to start off with this account today? Yeah, I'll start off with this account. That's fine. Lucifer. A fellow member of the underworld, of course, with a name like that. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. And bear with me, folks, as for whatever reason, this cable, like my last one, is becoming crappy again. So we'll figure it out. Might have to go out and invest in a new one. They're only like, I don't know, 15 bucks, something like that. So not crazy. Let's get into it, shall we? Enough talks. It's about the attacks. So y'all let me know, is 5 ER worth going? I heard it was a hell zone last stream, so. USA, enough said, exactly. Are you from the great overseas, sir? Now this account doesn't have flare. We're going flareless for this. 6 hours apart, that makes sense. You are from the UK area? Just assuming. You may be from somewhere else, so I do apologize. No flares on this account. Just shocks, no arts. So what happens, happens. And there's not a dang thing I can do about it. So we try to make it work ever so slightly. And I'd say this account does okay. We're, of course, under the assumption that our base will hold. Because if it doesn't, then we kind of get screwed on time. Because clearly our offensive capabilities are not perfect. So, and I need my riflemen to get in front yesterday. So that I don't lose all of that DPS from my Zukas. The other part is right here when these bases kind of split off. Half of my troops, so I lose half of my DPS to those meaningless defenses. So that is some difference that you will see on my offensive account. So. We almost neighbors, Dark, only a few states away. Oh, is that Mr. Flint? I thought you were... Am I crazy? No, I'm thinking of someone else, aren't I? I'm thinking of, man, what's his name? And I'm probably going to butcher his channel. I want to say it's Darwinite, I believe is Aussie, right? Why did I think you were, Aussie, Mr. Flint? I imagine the name probably tells me where you're from, unless I'm crazy. We had to stay awake and Among Us, live in the Netherlands. Okay, yeah. It's kind of the problem, you know? I wouldn't mind doing earlier stuff. It's just, for whatever reason, the late stuff works out for most of our guys, so. But if we could ever get an early session for some of you guys overseas, that would be amazing too, so. I'm down for it. You know who I was talking about, Flint. And I do apologize, because I know his channel. I follow his channel. I haven't watched his content in a little bit, but. Another amazing boom tuber. You are indeed from Michigan. The more you know. Hey. As you can see, these hits are very slow, folks. Very, very slow. It's got to be Detroit, right? Is Flint an actual? Is Flint a city in Michigan? Am I crazy? It might be Flint, right? I do apologize. I don't know cities and states like that. If that's the case, wouldn't that be funny though? Mr. Howard, I don't know if I said hello to you, but welcome to the stream. I believe you were the first chatter in stream today, so huge shout out to you, sir. And I believe we won that, folks. So as you can see, the whole point of the defensive base is literally that. It's the hold of defense. It does fairly well at that, so clearly defense is still reigning very strong in these early stages. I have a feeling that offense is going to have its place, though. First chat, Amphras like, damn, Kron is showing off here, folks. Much appreciation to Kron. A join at your own risker, but also a clanmate of mine, so we appreciate that. This is a little annoying. I'm gonna regret this. No, I'm not. We'll be right. We'll figure it out. Pop that. Pop. Did I get that perfect shot? Ooh, didn't get the perfect shot. Unfortunate. They're good over there. I'm gonna have to really use my critters sparingly, I think. Because losing all those rifles in that. A whole boat on that left side is a little annoying. Got rid of some of those mines. Still going to hit a couple, but we should be okay. The problem here is going to be where my troops go next. It's not going to be a great spot. Shock. So this is actually a wonderful layout for someone like me who doesn't have freaking flare. So it's kind of partially a reason I want to get flare. And I guess there's no reason that I shouldn't at this point. I get more stems from laziness. But with these spread out bases, it's wasting so much time doing this stuff, and we probably won't even get these 4 ERs because that shock launcher is just such an unfortunate spot. We'll let that play out, see what happens, I suppose. Oh dear Lord Dark. Yes, Flint is a city in Michigan. Try to remember to watch Flint, Michigan documentary on Netflix. That's my city. Ah, the more you know. I did not know that, Flint, so I do apologize. I respect it. Hey, we ended up winning that. Sweet. Mr. Flint, Michigan is from Flint, Michigan. The Netherlands supplies the best microchip machines in the world. You're all welcome. It said microchip machines? What? FM main room TF. I have no idea what that is. Alrighty. Sorry about that. I had to catch up with the chat real quick. Because I like to stay informed. John Moore. That's a great name, by the way. Welcome to the stream. First time chatter, I believe. Hey, Dark. Hello to you, Mr. John Moore. How are you doing? How did you find the stream today? Because I don't believe I've seen your name before. ASML microchip machine manufacturing. I respect it. We like our microchips. I think this is a terrible idea. I'm going to do it. Shock. All right, Zukas, don't be stupid. I know it's asking a lot, But I need you not to be stupid. I'm going to shock right there. I probably shouldn't have to, but I'm going to. That was such a waste of GB, I think, but... It felt right in the moment, you know what I mean? And I really wish... Shock that. We're going to continue to shock that. I just whistle without trying that. That was really weird. I'll shock this. I really wish my guys would go over to that left side to take care of that stupid shock launcher. But they're not going to. Alright, so we have our first person that's probably going to clear us here. So that's the thing, you know? We either clear it fully or they either clear us fully or they don't clear us at all. So kind of an interesting mixture. I don't think we have this, but we'll see. Telling you, flare would be a godsend here. Alrighty. Yeet. Sugar shippers for days, huh? So much sugar ship out there. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. We support all task force. Now, of course, sugar shipping ain't as amazing as Supernova, but still respect to all of our brethren task force out there. This guy actually managed to clear us. Like I said, it's a very weird situation. Sometimes they clear, sometimes they don't, so... And it generally tends to be this combination that's really good at clearing. Having that Cryoneer in there to slow down the defense's fire rate, definitely helpful. Have I collected all the chests since season start? From my understanding, Ben, yes, I do believe so. I may have... No, I've collected them all since season start. There might have been 1 hour that I had missed, so I maxed to 6. So maybe I'm down 1 chest. Or an hour off of a chest, however that logic makes logic. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty. Let's recover from this. An easier base, supposedly. I'm coming from this left side. I know the flamethrowers over there, but we can shock those. And I just like the pathing that the left does for me better. 241 keys, yes sir. Yes sir. We have indeed been collecting the chests. Probably a little too much. Like I said, that's why today we are going to be hitting the 5 ERs. But whether you guys want to talk about it or if you guys would like to just hear my nonsensical rambling, we want to talk about kind of what the path looks like. Of course, we have 2 different paths to go because one's on offensive and one's a defensive, but nonetheless, worth talking about. Man, those shock launchers are just freaking ridiculous. And I really need my troops to get their heads out of their butts. Alright, so you're going to take down that one. Hopefully I didn't hit that. I did, because I suck. Come on. Alright, that shock is down. Still have a decent amount of troops left. Grens are problematic in and of themselves sometimes, you know what I mean? Because they like to kill my poor critters that are defending their butts. Ryan, sir, you are always good, but you do more than support all of the Boom Beach community, man. When life happens, it happens. Never feel like you have to stick around in any stream whatsoever when you have real life stuff going on. So I hope all is well with you, sir. I appreciate you for just stopping by and always giving the amazing support you do. Whether it's my channel or anybody else's, you are a freaking awesome dude. So make sure you have RLs. I will definitely be grabbing those for sure, especially on this defensive account. RLs are a must. Just saw you on YouTube live stream, and I love Warships, so I'm here watching and learning. Hey, John Moore, I appreciate that, bud. I'm glad you found your way here. That is fantastic. It tells me that YouTube does not hate me, so much appreciation for you stopping by. You won't be learning a whole lot in these streams, but we are here to entertain, so hopefully you get at least some of that. Can't promise wonderful plays, but I can promise some entertaining times here with me and all of these fellow Boom community lovers. And my thing went off, and I will put it back in a second, and I've messed that up. Come on, fix yourself. You're really about to hit me here. Bear with me, folks. These cable, it's a pain in the butt. I think there's a holder or something that I can grab so that I'm not wiggling the cable that I definitely need to invest in. I don't think I can do anything about that shock and laser beam, and that is going to crush my troops. It is going to absolutely dookie on my troops. That is a great placement of a sky shield. Oh, I can actually get right there. Come on. It actually wasn't that great. I just messed that up because I did not realize there was a gap there. Did I say hello to Mr. Axe Darby? If not, hello, Mr. Axe Darby. I'm pretty sure I did. You get a double hello because you are that freaking awesome. That was atrocious, and that is partially because I did not realize I could shock that laser beam and shock launcher. I also forgot to drop my, whatchamacallit, my second boat of riflemen, so there you go. You learned what not to do, Mr. John Moore. No way we still win. Nah, those Zukas are gonna get at least one more ER, maybe. That was stupid. Oh, we might have actually won that. If that's the case, that's what you're supposed to do, Mr. John Moore. I did not think we were going to win that. Cool. Got him. What emojis are you trying to do, DQ? Because I haven't seen any from you, I don't think. Are you saying your YouTube's not showing any emojis? Because if so, it's a mobile versus like PC browser issue. Sometimes the emotes don't show if you're viewing YouTube from a mobile device. I've had to learn that since I watch a lot of YouTube on my mobile device. So keep that in mind. Don't ask me why. YouTube is just weird. Is my response to that. Drop you here, drop you here. I don't know why. I like the left ramp, folks. I think the right ramp might be faster, but I prefer my left ramp shenanigans, folks. I just do. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. I'm not even a lefty. Alrighty, once that flamethrower goes down, because flamethrowers are scary and hurt, now we're going to focus all of our shocks on this disgusting little thing right here. This guy has both the defenses I hate, and that is a laser beam and shock launcher, so I'm actually less scared of doom cannons than I am of the laser beam. Mostly because with riflemen, you have mass troops anyway. I probably could have went back more and got the laser beam and shock launcher set up. All good, though. It's all good. We're looking okay. Not amazing. Okay. Still have a few of our lovely ladies right there. Our Grens can take a few hits from that. I really need my ladies to focus that shock launcher. Thank you. Beautiful. All right, it's going to be slow, but we'll get it. That mortar's going to hate me, because mortars do. Okay. Looking okay. Not a fast time, but it's a guarantee 4 ERs pretty much every time, except for last time. It works 100% of the time that it works. You know what I mean? Oh, you're watching from a PC. I don't know. That's weird. I couldn't tell you. I don't watch YouTube too much from a PC. Most of my YouTube viewing is from television or mobile devices, so which I know seems weird, but that is how I enjoy watching my stuff. And a shock to spare. And a few smokes to spare. And I shouldn't have done that, but sorry to whoever I'm fighting. I was not trolling, I promise. Phone's too small. That is fair. That's fair. I'm still young enough. I can see a phone, but I know it may not be the best. 100 poison. 100%. 100%. No, we do not. Do we have heavies unlocked? No, not. We have them unlocked. We don't have them upgraded on this account. My other account, the offensive one, which will be showing off Mr. John Moore, I do have heavies. So we will definitely be seeing some hits of that. Right now, we're just kind of chest collecting. So I don't know. Maybe we'll try a little push. I should try a little push. What the? Oh, this is a 5ER. It's our first time seeing one. Those rockets are scary as hell. I've actually not faced a 5ER yet, which is interesting to think about, isn't it, folks? And I'm probably going to eat Wang on this hit, but we'll see what happens. There's just not enough shocks for me to keep these rocket launchers at bay. And they hurt. As rocket launchers do, you know? Have you guys ever been hit by a rocket launcher before? That just doesn't feel good. It's excruciatingly painful. This guy has every annoying defense possible to mass troops. And it infuriates me. This guy was like the perfect end game to me, so to say. And my headphones, I can't hear anything. Oh, there we go. Man, trash panga. Ron Zacappa, welcome to the stream. Interesting. What is interesting? Did I miss something interesting? I got hit by rockets and no, I'm not good. You know, that's, see, Ron knows. It's not like being kissed by, you know, a cat or a dog or your lover. No, it hurts. And you get nothing back for it. You just get hurt. Alrighty. Did this guy clear me or did he fizzle? If so, I'm a little mad. Oh, he did clear me. I mean, if you're a 5ER and you can't clear a 4, you have problems. I am McLovin. Oh, this guy had stupid amounts of TD. Well, this is another offensive player, it seems like, for the most part. And he's using this dookie sting. With medics, too. Come on now. You're what's wrong with the world. Dang, he almost fizzled, too. That's so funny. He would have hardcore fizzled there. Do you have your brick? Do I have brick? I was gonna say something, but I won't. Who doesn't have brick? Don't we all get brick? She's the starting lady. What is eating wang? It's exactly what it sounds like. Mr. John Moore, eating wang is exactly what it sounds like. Maybe try it. I am afraid to try brick. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ever since I've picked up Everspark, she has been helpful to me. You know, I was using brick for a long time, DQ, but then once people started to really D up, it just didn't become plausible anymore, to be honest. This guy has such a weird layout. Just like trying to get you to path over all the green mines. But little does he know I have Everspark, so. Your green mines don't mean anything to me, peasant. They're definitely going to mean something because it's going to start hurting. Wow, this shock launcher is already playing a role. Shock launcher, you're no friend of mine. Ow. Should have dropped those rifles earlier. My right side flank is boned. It's probably going to be a fizzle here. We'll see, though. I don't count anything out till it's out. These rifles are slightly distracting. I really wish I had a few more grens on that shock launcher, though. Or, you know, they'd hit more than 20% of their grenades. Fortunately, Everspark's going to die here. All right, we'll get at least one, maybe 2 ERs. We'll let that play out, see what happens. Brick likes a nice rocket. I know what you're trying to say, Ben. Is 5ER going to be easier or harder than 4ER? Ben, you tell me, sir, because I have no idea. Like I said, I have not been watching a whole lot of Warships this season. I've heard from people in the chats that I do watch that it's can't be dirty. Actually, there's a fantastic Warships player in here right now, Mr. Roroy. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, sir. Mr. Ben Vernon was asking, is it nasty up there in the 5ERs and beyond? Please don't tell me that Grand can get hit. Yeah, 1 grand to win them all. Where are you sitting at rank-wise, Flint? Tanks definitely would help, John. You're not lying. They're just so slow. But I think you're right. Especially for tanking those shock launchers whenever all the Zukas and riflemen die. That way my Grens can stay alive longer. Ben, that's what I was doing for so long. I sat there in Art World for like the longest time. Just because I was bored. It was just fun to art out ERs. Haven't had that one since that one season in 2 ERs where literally it was just 3 arts, 3 arts. Number 17th in the U.S., Mr. Flint, Michigan, killing it. Well, Flint can tell you, how are 5 ERs, bud? Are they terrible? Am I gonna fizzle like crazy? There's actually a lot of worshippers in here, folks, that can answer that question better than I ever could. Roy, why did you get deleted from the thing? What happened there? Too many emojis, Rora. Too many emojis. They didn't like all those emojis in there. Why? Streamlabs, why are you so weird? These auto modding bots hate having fun, apparently. Hey, we won that one. I didn't even pay attention there. So, defense definitely wins here in 4 yards, I'll tell you that much. Alrighty. My troops are going to pass so awkwardly here. These 2 mortars are kind of weird. I'm slightly annoyed by them. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. And then we're going to shock right there. I'm probably going to lose a lot of our riflemen. Oh no, we're not going to lose too many. I'm going to shock one more time. Shock. And once we clear out this garbage, we'll drop our other set of riflemen. And kind of see where life goes and takes us. Dropping that other set. I'm going to try to hang on to GB here for a little bit until we come into that second SL. As long as we shock that second SL, please go right. Thank you. As long as we shock this second SL to oblivion, we should very slowly, but very surely, secure everything here. And we're going to drop another shock there. Shocking those flamethrowers too, getting huge values from that shock. That right side machine gun's a little problematic. This guy's clearing me out quick though. He's probably a heavy cryoneer individual. So those are usually the people that can get us. Really need you all to work your way right and stop worrying about the left side. Got a few Zukas on it. Come on, Zooks. There it is. Is it going to be fast enough? I don't know. Oh my god, is that a Miss Sugar? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while, Miss Sugar. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Mr. Pete Menstrual, the pirate him freaking self. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, Mr. Pete. How is your season going? I see a lot of your messages in your pirate chat. Always giving some great pointers to the Pirate Nation folks out there, so. Poison Warships unlocks at, I want to say Town Hall 8. Why did I say Town Hall? It either unlocks at Headquarters 8 or Headquarters 10. It should say, there should be a little symbol that says it. Eric the Great, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Y'all are throwing me off right now. Might hit 18 per schlaps. Yeah, fucking the I thought I got away. Are you guys kidding me right now? Alright, hold on one second, folks. It should not be that many or that little of emojis that is causing people to get timed out there. Alright, after this battle. I will fix that momentarily. Ladies, gents, undead, and folks. Because I think I messed up a setting with the emojis. Shouldn't be that anal. I don't like this base, but we'll figure it out. And I totally forgot to drop this second rifleman, which I'm going to regret thoroughly. It lost a lot of our DPS there. Just because I didn't drop that second wave. Ooh, and I lost, not Brick, Everspark there? What the hell? And my thing is all kinds of messed up. Oh, there we go. We're going to get 2 there. Oh, we're actually going to win here. Man, I'm telling you. By the way, huge shout out to Mr. Skullcrusher, because I got this base from him back when he was 19 still with one of his accounts, and it has been crushing people. A lot of people are struggling to get the base. I'm not going to waste my time. I probably could get one more, but I'm not going to waste this person's time either. It wasn't a mod, Pete. It was just the it was Streamlabs being stupid. Streamlabs is very finicky. Nobody's timing you out, Mr. Pete. That being said, give me one moment, folks, because I'm going to check out why this moderation bot is being so anal with emojis right now. No timing out from anybody in this stream, I don't think, Pete. Unless it's the bots. Everybody is a Pete minstrel lover here, I'm sure. Alright, give me one second. I'm going to fix this so that you guys will no longer be tormented by the bot. It's this one right here. See, like, it's not even ridiculous. All right. I'm gonna... All right, someone do a test for me. Possibly getting timed out. Someone spam a bunch of emojis for me real quick, please. Don't go too crazy, but put like 10 emojis in one. Persephone did not hesitate there. It can't be you, though. It has to be someone that's not a mod. Okay, perfect. There we go. Pete also didn't hesitate there. Oh, never mind. Something happened there. What the hell? My computer's being real slow on me right now. It's starting to piss me off. Why did Ben get timed out there? I think, Ben, you're the only one that got checked there, ironically enough. Because I see everybody else's. Oh, Mike got timed out there too. Man. Let me do this real quick. Oh, I wonder. Hold on real quick. Is it Stream Elements that's timing you out or Streamlabs? It is Streamlabs. Okay. Oh, some of you are getting timed out for long messages. That's what it is. Alrighty. And for some reason, my stuff is being mad laggy on my Windows. Y'all are trying this bot. All right. Let's move on. It should be fixed. You guys should be able to. Now, as far as like the long messages, it might be a different story, but if you're using one or two emojis, you're not going to get timed out by the bot. Should have dropped my Zukas spaced out ever so slightly there. Instant regret on that part. Those shock launchers, man. We'll get 1 ER here. Maybe 2. Technically, we could probably get all 3 if we can just get rid of this shock launcher. But that is all dependent on Everspark. Damn, that guy cleared me like a mother trucker. All right, that's gone. Oh, Everspark died, though. We'll get this 3rd one. I think. Come on, Grimes, get it down. Actually, we're going for the full clear here. I need to chest collect anyway, so. Poison, you have a wonderful night, good sir. Thank you for stopping by. I know it's late over in the EU. Skynet started. Oh, God. I am a huge... One thing to know about me, because I don't talk about too many personal things. Arnold Schwarzenegger is my idol. One of my many idols. I absolutely loved his movies back when I was a kid. I used to watch them all the time with my father. An amazing actor all around, so. And I love his movies. By the way, I did see, and I apologize, Havix, welcome to the stream. I did see you earlier. Someone brought up your name, and I just remembered, so I do apologize for that. Is that a Mr. Blazebeard as well? Welcome to the stream, Mr. Blazebeard. Oh God, Pete. What's wrong with you? Oh. I love him for his acting. What some of these actors and actresses do on their own time, different story, but. Oh God. Andre44, you have a wonderful evening. And thank you for stopping by the stream. All right. I kind of want to go 18 before I push 5. Yeah, we'll take a dive. Alrighty, folks. We're going to go into 5 ERs right now. Does anybody happen to have a 5 ER layout? Because I am far too lazy to look for one. Oh, excuse me. I don't want to jump to 5 unless I have a layout for 5. Are you going POV Vegas style, man? Hell yeah. Going for the first diamond push. Best of luck to you, Mr. Blazebeard. I am sure you got it. Well, we ain't going 5 unless I got some type of base here. Because I am far too lazy to go build a base. Alright, we'll just go for another hit. If anything, we'll swap over to the offensive account for a little bit. And we'll go from there. And yes, the honey. What the heck just happened there? Did stream die? Can y'all hear me? Am I in the void? Hello out there. Please tell me it didn't die. I'm still live? Okay, perfect. It's a good thing I didn't say anything weird there. That would have been real awkward. Just slowly moseying in this base. Hey, got the retreat anyway, though. Both of mine are in 6 now. Let me find one. Did you end up finding one, Kron? Did you send it through the Discord? And y'all going to Vegas? Huh? What this party about? Sent it through Telly. God dang it. Don't you guys know I can't do stuff through Telly because I don't have it on my PC. And I refuse to show my phone just for doxing reasons. I didn't even touch the cable there, you son of a gun. This game hates me. And you know what's weird, folks? This whole time, I've not had any music on, so you guys have had to listen to my freaking rambling all day. So I'll put on this music just ever so slightly. Excuse me. Pete, do you have me on Discord? You must, right? What's doxing? Is that some sort of underworld magic? Doxing? Pete, you gotta know what doxing is. If you don't, I will explain it, but I feel like you would know. You seem somewhat techie to me. I didn't think you did Discord, Pete. I know you do Discord just for the Among Us stuff, but oh, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Doxing is basically someone, or just in general, putting out your information accidentally. Personal information, where you live, who you are, stuff like that. That's all doxing is. Sometimes people do it to you because people are fucking weird in the world. And sometimes you do it to yourself because you accidentally have your home address on your phone or some weird thing like that. It is so crazy to me. You know, I had talked about it early in my Boom Beach life, but I hadn't used Telegram for the longest time because I've heard so many horror stories behind Telegram with scams and all that stuff. By the way, all of this to say, my background is IT. I do IT work. If you guys know what that is, I work with computers and all that stuff. But yeah, I was not a fan of Telegram, but Boom Beach literally runs on Telegram. It is so crazy. The whole community really just runs through Telegram more than Discord. Which is weird, because it's like one of the only gaming communities that I know that does that. This is a perfect layout. Thank you for that, Mr. Cron Howard and Mr. Pete Minstrel, for giving me that. Now let me see if I can make this happen. Why is that so pixelated? It's gross. I don't like looking at this. It hurts my eyes. I'm just kidding. Beggars can't be choosers. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty, let's do this. This has rockets on it. What else does it have on it? It's got a Doom Cannon. I think this is actually a perfect base for me. Doom Cannon, rockets, see the shock mines. I have so much keys though. What am I doing after the rockets here, folks? What is the thing? We're gonna go for that building health. We're gonna make ourselves thicker than a Snicker, if you know what I'm talking about. Maybe we'll go up to those boom mines. We're definitely going through that. Do we go through mechs? I think we go through mechs, right? I think we're going to skip laser rangers on this account. So we'll probably eventually go bombas. Alright, let's do it. You guys right here live are seeing me go to 5ER to get crapped on. Shout out to the Twilight Bark. Is that a Disney reference? It probably is. I'm just terrible. It's crazy because I am a Disney fan. Go lasers after RL, you'll have more fun that way. I do love me some ladies, man. I do. I love me my Lady Rangers, Kron. I just don't know if they're great if I don't have the damage and troop health for them. You know what I mean? "101 Dalmatians." Oh, the missus will know the Disney references. The missus is the ultimate in Disney fans. Alrighty. We have a lot, so we're gonna be fine. I think. 26, 28. Okay, I do have to be a little careful here. So I can actually go through RCs. I'm never going to use them. But that is a more direct path. First off, let's max these out. Definitely maxing those out. That's not even a question. We're gonna get dirty. Alrighty. EDC is a 3-day event, yes. Oh, you guys going to EDC? You guys are gonna go buck wild out in that mother trucker. They different out there in EDC. Damn kids. RC's got me 14 to 20, no problem. Yeah, I'm definitely going building health. I don't know what it stands for, but it's a like a not a concert, but yeah, it's like a festival with I want to say it's like dance music if I'm not mistaken. Actually, there's probably a lot of different bands there. It's a music festival. That's the extent I know of it, and people love to do crazy things over there. Electric Daisy Carnival. Ah, there we go. 3-day rave. It can be, yeah. I know some folks that go to that dance festival. They say it's off the charts. Alrighty. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Let me clear all this out. X out of that. Let's see what we're looking for here. Alrighty. We have these two that are both going to be under a sky shield. Bop. Sky shield's actually going to go up one more. It's going to go right here. I'm going to grab a boomy boy. That's exactly how I feel, Patrick. I'm the same way. My social meter only goes so high. If this cable doesn't stop messing with me, I'm going to lose my shenanigans. Come on now. I gotta go out and get another one of these or something like that. Mac10101, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? What's up, DA? I like that. I like that. Ultra was litty. Do they even still do Ultra? Didn't they stop that a couple years ago? Ben, that's exactly why you go to those music festivals. You don't go unless you're doing some shenanigans. Otherwise, are you really at a music festival at that point? I'm a rock lover myself, but I do like lots of different music. Crown, you could have got me a slightly more blown up picture than this. I appreciate it, but I can't see this to save my life, man. Hold on one second. I'm going to download this. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. My glasses are on. Calm down. Screenshot's perfect. Not if you're blind, man. Hold on. Give me 1 second, folks. I gotta get this a little bit more blown up. Oh, that's much better. Ugh. Much more comfortable now. That's exactly. I needed a full-on. I needed to be able to see the pixelation of each particular mind. I need to see the wiring that was inside of it. Do I like 80s rock? Yes, Derek, I do. I do very much. I like all kinds of rock. I'm not a huge hater of any type of rock, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. Sure. It's like a requirement for me. All right. See, this is why we don't base build on stream, folks. It takes me way too long to do so. Mostly because I bull crap half the time too. We have a flamethrower going up 1. Then we have a rocket launcher here. And then we have a cannon. I think that's up 1. Up 1, followed by a sniper tower. And I do apologize if it seems like I am ignoring y'all. I am not. Base building requires way too much of my attention. And I'm not even the one building the base. Alrighty. This just looks disgusting. This looks like something that I make fun of people for doing. Like this is who you are. You are that person. But I did say one of my accounts would be defensive, so this guy has more cannons, which is fine because we have the room to grab more. This guy's probably fully defensed out, to be honest. What? What game won't run on BlueStacks? I don't know what you're talking about. Is that a Mr. Johnny Doss gracing us with his fizzling presence? Or lover of fizzling, I should say. How are you doing, Johnny? Why does this look off? It's 1 over, that's why. What else do we have here? I still have 99 keys, folks. Definitely going for the BH. 34. You guys really think I should go lasers? Even though I don't have TD? You guys will have to let me know if you think it's worth me going lasers without TD or TH. This is what our current boosts are. We have 40% TD, no TH on this account. Alright, continuing on with this. Excuse me. We got a mortar here. I have a feeling this guy just has all the defenses for 20. There's a flame that goes right here. We have a machine gun that goes right here. We have a machine gun that goes between these two. But it's not touching this. Oh, that's why. I don't know why this guy would want the shocks to touch other buildings, but okay. That might change. I don't like when your shock launchers are touching other buildings because people get too much value for them. Especially those ardors. This goes down 1, so then I can slip these disgusting things in there. Slip another one of these. I have one extra flame door that I don't know where it came from. Where does it go? It goes in here. Gross. I have an extra sniper. Where's the sniper go? It goes right here. What is this? What is this base right here? Can you shock bush shocks at once? Nah, you shouldn't be able to shock bush shocks at once. That seems too far, right? I think that's impossible. Kron, I 100% feel that, by the way. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, we're going to keep this account completely defensive, so. Is it, Ben? Is it? None of it's good for you, man. None of it's good for you. Trust me. I honestly wouldn't know. Once I change my career path that I'm currently in, I plan on giving up all of that stuff, so promise to the missus I would. Getting a little too deep for y'all, so. Man, what do we want to do here? I'm going to grab this for now, because we do want to get D'd up. I could go for the extra BH. Actually, what is this? Is this BH only? It's BH, yep. Could get the lasers. They tried to outlaw a lot of that stuff, and especially when they there was a scare a few years back with it all. My kids are banging at the freaking door. There was a huge scare about a bunch of people getting sick a few years ago. There was a huge scare that it was because it was vapes. They found out it was because people were buying vapes at very sketchy places. But things have not been the same around vape culture. Not to mention, it feels like such an easy thing for younger people to get a hold of, which, you know, I don't condone if you're younger to be doing any of that stuff anyway, so. Clash of Clans, Roy, feel free to, good sir. I'm always down for some boomers to become clashers and some clashers to become boomers, so. Let's make the Supercell great. Always. Yeah, I think it's availability is what's so bad about it as compared to cigarettes. It's actually why they made the legal age for cigarettes 21. Well, really any tobacco products in the United States. At least in some places. I know there are probably some places that still don't have that law, but where I live in a lot of other places I know did make the 21 the legal age to buy tobacco products. Which, you know, whether you hate or love that rule, it does try to keep the youth safer. Why am I talking about this stuff? We're not political on this channel, by the way, folks. Never political. But, because I smoke, I have some words to say on it, but I will never get political here. Because we are here to be gamers. That's true, Kron. It's just like underage drinking and all that stuff, you know? Is anybody really doing it for the flavor, or is it just because we like to have fun and not listen to our parents and stuff? The struggles of being a parent, right? These damn kids. It almost feels hypocritical not to tell them to do it because, you know, we were all there at some point in our lives. Alrighty. This turned into a TED Talk. You know what's funny? I'll say it because I was thinking anyway. Sugar, I literally thought of saying that about you, but I was like, I don't know Sugar like that. So I don't want to put her like on that. She's like, you don't know me. But it is so funny that you said that because it just verified my bias. Unless you're joking. If you're joking, that's cool too, you know. But something in my mind was like, Sugar probably didn't do that stuff when she was younger. Why is this? I'm missing something here because that looks like it's touching. Oh, that's because this stuff is down here. That makes sense. Alright, I'm starting to get real bored, so I'm just going to start putting random stuff now, folks. You guys have been waiting far too long, and I've just been wasting time. Not wasting time, but we're sitting here having a conversation. I told you guys aren't here for the Warships content. You're here to hear me babble about random shenanigans. A slight maxed account? Hell yeah. Feel free to join us if you'd like. Ben, that sounds ridiculous. I mean, it's crazy. Like, you know, people make the joke and you can call it what you will. You do spend so much money on addiction, whatever you decide to do, whether it's gambling, smoking, drinking, whatever the case is, that unfortunately, if you didn't do it, you'd save a lot of money. But it feels like there's always something stupid to spend money on, so. Do you drink sugar, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Yeah, Havoc's overseas stuff. When you're in those places, it's crazy, the things you can get. I think Pete just verified what I asked, so. Exactly, Pete. That is a prime example. And that's not even bad. Like, doesn't matter what you do. Even games. Sometimes people spend so much money on games like Boom Beach. You know, you go buy instant training, all the cool offers they have. Clash of Clans is another prime example of it. It's like, you spend your money on something silly, you know? As long as you're enjoying yourself and you're not hurting anybody around you. You do you. There you go, Kron. As long as you feel better, you know? Is it better? Who knows? I'm sure some science in 20 years will come out that are like, vapes are fucking garbage for you, but yeah, see, if you're the missus, then bubble tea is your addiction. So then she goes and buys bubble tea every day for $8 a freaking cup or whatever. I'm curious to know how that was supposed to sound, but it just sounds funny in my mind. I don't know if it was intended to be that way. By the way, I have no idea how I'm going to be hitting these fives, folks, so I'm just going to hope my base can destroy them. Because I have no idea how I want to play this out. We'll see, though. Do technically now have our barrage, so I can clear some mines if I feel so obligated to do so. Shock that. See, I think the thing I'm going to miss a lot here, and I might actually now decide to do, is unlock those flares. So I can flare to more strategically plausible locations. Which is basically just me saying, so I don't eat crap. How's the base doing? We're about to find out right now, Pete. We're about to find out right now. We're actually clearing this base relatively easy, surprisingly. I think the bases that are slightly more spread out are actually beneficial for us, personally. Fave Pokemon Umbreon? Hell yeah. I'm a Jolteon lover myself. Your occasional drink with some lunch, dinner, nothing wrong with that. I'm a social drinker myself. I don't drink a whole lot, like by myself or anything like that. If I'm out partying with friends and stuff, I'll drink, but I can't just sit there and like, oh, it's the afternoon, let me go pop a six-pack. Ronza, I hope you're okay, sir. I'm sorry to hear that. It is crazy, you know? Some people live their whole lives healthy, not doing anything crazy, and because of the weird things our bodies do, it's just like some people get out of this earth far too early for stupid stuff, and it's very unfortunate. Hey, got to 18, folks, as I'm bullshitting talking to y'all. Got him. I don't even know how that base did. Let's find out. Pete asked a question. I had no idea what the question was. The answer is Pete, it destroyed this freaking person. Much appreciated, Pete. You're a godsend. And Mr. Kron for sending the message. You too. Team effort. Like said, will it work the whole time? I don't know. We'll find out. This guy actually used lasers too, which I'm surprised didn't do better. See, the problem is he doesn't have any troop health here, folks. This is where you're going to mess up if you're using lasers. You have to have some small, very small, if nothing else, small amount of troop health so that your lasers don't eat crap right away. If you have a little bit of troop health, you can probably run through this base because it's a compact, but... I just wanted to see how the base held up. And I did exactly that. Oh, we didn't have shocks either. Oh, you're right. I actually didn't even think about that, Blazed. You bring up a fantastic point. I didn't even think about that. Oh, you're saying he didn't have shocks. He had SLs, though. Am I crazy? That was who I just hit, right? He had shocks. You're saying he didn't have shocks to shock me, though. That definitely will change it. Alright, we'll do a couple more hits on here. Then I gotta definitely jump over to the other account, which is where we're gonna have a lot more pain happening to us. We're gonna also jump to 5ER on that account, folks, so... Alrighty, we have... Oh, this is a 4ER. Oh, that 4ER is in no way possible. Do you guys think... I'm gonna regret this. We'll see how that goes, though. I don't know if they outranged that shock launcher. I have a feeling that shock launcher was strategically placed Two screamer. Okay. Is it gonna turn? It's not turning. It's not turning. It's not turning. It's not turning. Fantastic. Ready? Alright, I'll let the ladies die over there. There's not much I can do. I probably should level up this barrage. Now that I think about it, I could actually barrage out something, which I think would be uber beneficial. That's down, so let's keep this sucker shocked. Let's get our thing out there. Let's go towards the shock launcher. Somebody hit the shock launcher, please. I'm hoping at least some of my troops go to the right. Perfect. And now I'm just going to focus all of my energy on these guys. If these guys die off, that's fine. We're going to try to keep this little group of folks alive. As I say that, all my Zukas are going to die here. Alright, change of plans because our Grens might survive over there. Alright, Grens. Can we change over here? What are y'all doing? Y'all really gonna still go for this crap over here? Eat. Alright, as we ever so slightly take out this base, because I think we'll be okay. What did I miss? I cannot do anything on the damn YouTube right now. It's pissing me off. Excuse me. SS is a little bit unfortunate of an acronym, just saying. If you're a war lover, you know, you know. I have one more chest, so we're gonna collect that chest real quick. I might do a push tonight. I think it could be the play. This is a 5. No, it's another 4. No, this is a 5. Just gonna go here. Here. I'm gonna shock the shenanigans. I actually should have put the Zukas on that mortar. I regret that a little bit. I'm also regretting dropping all of my riflemen there. And of course, hold on, folks. Shock back here. And then pray to baby Jesus that that shock launcher somehow goes down. So if it goes down, we'll probably be okay. Perfect. Well, this guy's gonna get me down. What'd he do? Interesting. This person was not bad at the game. I think we're fine. Excuse me. That person messed me up. Good job, Andely. Oh, sorry, there's no L there. Andy. I definitely should have barred it there, Blist. My barrage is only level 1. I'm going to level that up right now. Thank you for bringing that up. Yeah, this guy did it. Using the lasers. And because I have a crap ton of upload or tokens, I wonder if bullet would be better here. Do I not have enough DBD? Am I crazy? I got 80%. Where else can I get DBD, Pete? Oh, I can't get it there. You think DBD over... Actually... So many diamonds, bro. Appreciate it, Mr. Johnny Doss. Thank you for stopping by, bud. Pete, you think it's worth dropping my BH for DBD there? I can technically go get the other BH if I really wanted to. This does have 80 DBD currently. Mr. Johnny Doss. Max that SL. Okay. I'll do it. I'm not using my coins really for anything else here, folks. So. Then don't worry, get more bitch. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm gonna do it. What are we waiting on, folks? The days are here. It's time for us to get our stuff. Get warrior decks, hell yeah. Let's get some of that warrior action. 160 GB. I do apologize, folks. My cable is shot to crap. Nearly drunk. Enjoyed the stream. Good luck, sir. Good night and good bless. Mr. John Moore, you have a wonderful evening, sir. I hope you enjoyed your drinks and you take care of yourself. I appreciate you for stopping by. What am I doing here? This person does have rockets, which are gonna be an issue. And this is kind of where I wish I had bullet. Look at that nasty little corner right there. We'll see how this goes. I have a feeling those rockets are no friends of mine. Wow, that person retreated. That's interesting. This is going to be a damage battle right now. Do we know how many barrages to barrage out ER? Probably don't have nearly enough, to be honest, but... This is all damage right here, right now, folks. Trying to pop as much damage as possible. And I really wish my Grins would get down that damn boom cannon. I'm gonna drop a barrage right there for some damage. Maybe left was the play to go there. Hey, he got it anyway. Got him. Need a third. Jesus. Yeah, I look crazy for that. Alrighty, this is the last hit. I definitely gotta jump over to the next account. We're gonna just chest collect on the offensive account, and then we'll call it a day there. I will be back, more than likely, folks, next week. We're gonna make this a thing. It's gonna be Warships Thursdays, so expect me to be live on Thursdays, and I messed that up again. Unless something comes up, which hopefully nothing does. This is the lesser of two evils here. Because those flamethrowers are just as dangerous as these rocket launchers. If not more, maybe. Can I not hit both of these? I guess I can't. And I also dropped my rifleman wrong. Get this RL down. We have a chance at 2, maybe. This RL has to go down, though. Technically, that shock's not friendly either. Drop a barrage here. Come on. Get down something. Oh, there's another rocket launcher anyway. I don't think it matters. Ooh, 5s are already going to be annoying for me. Yeah, it's 6 you get the HCs, Kron. All the way in that dead end. If I would have known it was this much of a fizzle fest, I wouldn't have gone this way. Nah, it's all good. We had to eventually. Yeah, 6CR is all the way over here in some random spot. We got the victory, though. Alrighty. I'll collect that chest later. I don't want to waste too much more time. I think... Is this account? Ben, you let me know how that works out, sir. That sounds like a blast, to be honest. Probably won't be effective, but it sounds like it would be a lot of fun. Especially against the shield generator bases. This damn cable's starting to piss me off. Alrighty. Here we go. This is the other account, folks. It did get to 17. Unfortunately, it dropped because I think I lost. Yep, I did lost to somebody. 4 chests to collect here. This account is all offensive based. That's it. We went strictly offensive here. Node-wise, that is. Our troop combination might be a little bit questionable. But we are 4 ERs with all offense. We do have a lot of defenses, but as far as the stuff is concerned, it's all offense. Of course, if the node doesn't allow for offense, then we'll choose a defense. I could go GBE here, technically, because it is offensive. I don't know. You guys let me know if I'm cheating or not. I'll switch it to GBE. I don't care. So, what is with you guys in these max SLs, man? I'll max it just for you, Kron. You deserve it. I'm going to max it out just for you. But yeah, that's what this account is. 80% TD. And then instead of the TH, I went for the GBE here, which I can probably actually go back to TH. Maybe that's what I'll do. I don't know. I've been liking the GBE a little bit, though. More reason to max it now. But yeah, this account's doing okay. I think the problem is this account can clear, but it's not... our defensive part of the base isn't holding out. So that's kind of the issue there. But as far as offense, we're not really having an issue clearing bases, I don't think. I don't think we've been really fizzling on bases. We did go with heavies here. We haven't even unlocked the rifles in this account. So, the heavies are doing fine. They might do better once I have Bullet and eventually maybe down the road Kavan, so. Did I use too many there? Okay, perfect. Shuck all of this junk right here, because that looks disgusting. We have the Cryoneers because, I'm not going to lie, this attack combination actually does pretty well when people are slowed down a little bit, so. That's that. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go, go, go. So yeah. What adventure are we liking? I missed something. Did I miss something? Hey, back to 17. See, I wasn't lying, folks. I told you. That's why we don't have a chest to collect here. So you already got 17. Can we get ready? Alrighty. So these bases are a little annoying because they have the laser beams, and I don't like the laser beams. They hurt. In saying that, let's just go. We're actually going to get a ton of value from this right here. Thank you for that. And I think I want to get the laser beam out. Right in front, critters. Don't let my Azukas die. I go 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if those are connected, so I'm not gonna risk it. So, what? Oh, I think it was only 3. Got him. Now we just throw some of this stuff out and hope for the best. That flanking mortar sucks. I forget I have flare on this account too. Damn, that person wiped me. So yeah, this is kind of the problematic thing. People are just clearing my base because I don't have BH or DBD. Oh, that person didn't beat me by much. I bet you if I flared a little earlier there, I probably would have got that. It's just me not paying attention. I'm gonna max this out. I don't know why I haven't maxed it out yet, so. Time for some CLs. You're the worst kind of person. I'm just kidding. I do hate CLs so much. I wonder if one boat of Zukas gets that job done. Oh, there's 2 spaced out ERs. Oh, one boat of Zukas definitely gets this ER done. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Chuck all that. I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Crew's doing a beautiful job. Damn, these people are clearing my base fast right now. I'm not a fan of it. Go, go, go. Come on. I was already there, Ben. I thought we're intertwined. I wasn't even reading the chat and I thought about it. If I had flared up a little bit earlier, I might have got it, but I was already thinking about it, sir. I have to remember I have flare on this account. I'm the worst at it. Excuse me. Neither one of these ways are great to come from, but 1, 2, 3. Surely this will all get cleared out, and my Zukas won't take all kinds of damage from stupidness. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, these turd has 2 lasers. You're dirty for that. You are dirty for that. Alright, we have heavies in front, so shock launcher, how about you focus on the heavies and leave my ladies alone. Son of a gun. Getting all that down. Start focusing that a little bit. 3. I didn't touch the cable that time. Go. Yeah, I'm telling you, Persephone. It's probably the port, to be honest. Hey, we got that one. And we're back up to 17. This account right now is kind of on a 50-50, it feels like. So I have a feeling once we get up to 5 yards and we can grab lasers, we're going to find a push point for this account, believe it or not. I have a strange suspicion in my mind. Even though there's a lot of D, I think it's still possible. What do we got here? It's a standard base, nothing crazy here. That was so scary. I almost lost literally all of my Zukas right there. I need you guys to come over here. I think it's top 5 or something like that, Persephone. Or top 10, whatever it is. Go! Since the last time you've been here, Sugar, we have created a loyalty store, so that is why you may seem a little poor. Obol is the currency here in the underworld, folks. If you know, you know. Yeah, for any new folks who haven't been here in a while, we do have our loyalty store set up, our loyalty point system set up. We also have a new command, exclamation cake, to choose a cake of your choosing, or to get a cake randomly. I shouldn't say of your choosing. That's false advertising. This is just trash all around. What does this guy have? 40% BH. I'm gonna take a... am I? I don't think I am. I'm gonna take a stab. We'll see what happens here. This probably isn't the play, but... do one more. We're just gonna get this fully down. Screw it. Now we cannot art out. Oh, come on, don't do this to my Zukas. Everybody get skinny. Get so skinny right now. Do that. I'm gonna do this because I don't like that laser beam. This could have been very well a misplay, but we'll see. Craniers are playing a huge part right now. What am I doing? Go. Go, 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 go. This stupid cable. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, crush that. Yeah, sugar, I know. Stupid, stupid cable. I might have to go get a new one. Which sucks because I got this one and it feels like they only last a couple times. It's a HDMI to USB-C cable. It's like a converter of sorts. But honestly, I think it's the phone's port itself. It doesn't feel like it sits properly. Or the cables sit properly. I don't like either one of these directions. This person has kind of a weird layout I don't like. 1, 2, 3. Gotta drop all of you in the corner and see what it looks like. Alright. These critters are gonna do something for me. Drop one more here. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, that Doom Cannon is scary. I thought I was gonna pop Everspark. I almost want to just flare and smoke back there, but I don't know that if that's the play. That is not a shock. Two, 3, 4. I gotta get rid of that shock because it's gonna mess up my freaking Zukas. Go here. Shock that. I think we're out of heavies. No, we have 2. Right, couple heavies. I'd really like that mortar to go down. Thank you. Go there, go there. This one's gonna be the last one that goes down. Oh yeah, for sure, Ben. That port's been ridiculous. Androids in this house. We only use Androids in this house. We are not Apple peasants. And I said what I said. You guys can hate me if you want, but we are only Android lovers in this house. The new 24 is coming out, so that might be one that we look at. Hard to say though. A lot of good phones out there. You heard me, sugar. I didn't stutter. Okay, what are we doing here? We're gonna go left. This is just a standard little double shield Jenny base. I just need to make sure my troops stay to the left here. See how that works out though. Put both those, and then we'll walk left. Everybody get to the left. I need you guys to stay left. All these mines are just weirdly spread out. It's ever so slightly concerning. I don't know if I can actually hit that. Oh, I can. Ha, suck it. Alright, everybody back over here. We'll drop another shock for that shock launcher. So this is just going to be a time thing between me and this individual. unfortunately. We'll see. Can I get that down? I really need you guys to take out that shield generator. Take it out, take it out, take it out. 232, not terrible. Ooh, I hate myself. All right, one more chest to collect. Like I said, this account, we have to figure out the player. We have plenty of keys, folks, so we are going to end up going to 5. And I think we're going to go the Laser Ranger route for this account. I might pick up RLs just to pick them up. We'll see, though. But yeah, we'll go Laser Rangers. We're going to grab that other. And then at some point, we'll probably go for this TH. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We might be collecting a lot of the crap in 5. Feels like key vacuums for this account particularly, but... and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to ER... Or we're going to... Actually... Yeah. We're going to artillery out that ER. That's what we're doing here. I've had my fair share of working with them, Ben. Like I said, I know people love their Apple products. That's all I know. But I've had the opportunity afforded to me to work on the iOS system. Like I said, I hold my certain reservations about it for the obvious reasons that it sucks. Now this is what we're going to do. We're going to save that to the very end. Pop out those critters now. Please don't let all of my girls die. Do a flare up here. Do some smoky smoke that smokes here. Smoke. Another smoke. Do a flare up there. Oh, this is a little scary. A little scary, a little scary, a little scary. Go there. Take that out. Come on, quick, 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 quick. Take that out. Go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 241. True that, Ben. True that. I've had to work on a lot of different systems, so. Some systems that I'll probably never use. I'm actually currently learning, which I'll probably use, learning Linux currently. I've seen a little bit of Linux in my career, but I'm actually like diving into it now, since it's a pretty standardized OS. Pretty sure I can art out those two. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I can get this shock launcher there. It's funny because Linux is an OS much like Windows or iOS, but it's like pretty much all command line interface. So it makes it feel so very different from the other two. Not necessarily a bad thing, it's just different. I kind of like the wave here. I don't know that it's the right way to do it, but it's working. Come on. Get in there. Go. Get that flamethrower. Now we're flaring. Go. Go, go, go. Go. 234, not terrible. Oh, this freaking cable. Peter, you going HCRCs? Is that your plan? Much appreciated, by the way. And there it is. With a whopping 303 keys. Jesus. Alrighty. So the question becomes, what pathing do we want to go? I know Pete would say RCs. I know Pete loves his RCs. Which I guess technically we have an okay lineup as far as the boosts go for RCs. So we do have the troop damage, and we can get the troop health in one of these nodes. I think it's this one. So we could go RCs. Could also go ladies. I do love my lady rangers. Any other way, we would still get something out of it. So we'll get troop damage here on this one, and we'll get troop health for this one. I don't think we'll get GB. I think we're okay with 40% for right now. What would Stoneheart do? Quick, summon him. Summon him. Say Stoneheart in the mirror 5 times. Or is it 3 times? Oh, that's Beetlejuice, right? Stoneheart, Stoneheart, Stoneheart. Alrighty. So that's what we're doing. We're going to end stream, but we want to figure out what the path is we want to take here. I have 300 keys, folks, so we can pretty much... we can go either way. Honestly, we might even be able to go both ways. I don't know that it's worth it to do that. I guess it doesn't really matter. We could go for lasers for like compact bases and then take RCs for the more spread out bases. Could do that. Ooh, Sugar makes a good point, I suppose. Although, I'm not going to lie to you, Sugar, I don't even know what Mr. Stoneheart's stuff is called. Well, besides, I guess, Stoneheart. I know he has different names almost in every season. Well, I went to tell you that. He did go, interestingly enough, he did go damage route. At least in this account. So if he went 80... No, he didn't. This is a defensive account. I don't know why I said that. I saw the health and I thought it was a troop thing. That's not. Anybody know what Stoneheart's other names are this season? I know he's got to be in the tops, right? It's not any of those. Not any of those. Lightbringer. That's a good name. Mr. Lightbringer. I've watched a few of his streams this season, but I never paid attention to his names too much. He went the global top statue path. Doesn't really matter. He could play this season anyway and probably still make it to his global tops, to be honest. That's why I was curious to see if he was going to go offensive on account. Because I guarantee you could pull it off. Where is his account? Am I crazy? I probably passed it. Did I pass it? Am I just totally blind? Mr. Flint, Michigan. There it is. I could have went to the local leaderboards. I could have. Yeah, see, he went defensive on both of his accounts. Ugh. Can't pull from him. Can't pull from the defense, man. I refuse to. Stoneheart doesn't play for the first week, Havocs. That's the thing. Oh, you said Dry the Seas. I guess it's another player. Alrighty. Well, you know what? At the very least, we're just going to go 5. And we're going to unlock this, because these two are absolutely required to do. And that still leaves us with 181 keys. We're probably going to max out the barrage, just because we'll have Bart then, and then maybe we can Bart out certain people's stuff. We'll see. We do have a lot of keys. So if we go here, we have 62 plus 104 plus 152 plus, that'd be just too much. 152, 190. I think I did that math right. Something along those lines. So 190. So we'd be 9 keys short if we decided to go both paths. And then from there, we would just decide probably to go either here. I think we'd just end up going here. We'd just go straight. Boom mines we're not super concerned about at the moment. All these are multi-nodes, and I don't think we'll need the mechs. Skirgle. Welcome to the stream. I do not believe you're a first-time chatter, because I believe that is... Is that you, Wholesome Man? I knew it. God damn, I'm good. I remember you guys. Don't you think I don't? I remember. It's all in my brain. Watchman 91. Hello, hello, hello. I gave you 3 hellos for your 2. Welcome to the stream. You, I believe, are a first-time chatter, unless you're somebody else's account. How are you doing? Damn it, I needed one of you warship gurus, but the problem is I think a lot of you went the defensive route in the higher ranks. You guys were too fearful to try the offense. So I have to find somebody who's just as dumb as I am. JP, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by, sir. I really appreciate that. Watchman91 just subscribed. Hell yeah, I appreciate that. Much appreciate it. By the way, for anybody out there who isn't subscribed, be like Mr. Watchman, a badass, and please subscribe to the channel. We are getting so very close to 500. Once we get to 500, folks, we are going to be doing a huge giveaway to all of you, $25, either Google Play or Apple gift card. Thanking you all for supporting the channel. I probably said that really weird, but and at that point, we're going to start doing community stuff. Like I said, I have plans. Me and Persephone are talking about emotes and all that stuff, and she's learning on how to do all that stuff. And once we get approved for all that, we're going to have a legitimate community here. We're going to be the Underworlders or the Undeadened folks or something along those lines, because we have to keep it undead themed. And yeah, it looks exciting. I'm excited. So we're killing it, crushing it. You guys have been supporting all the content on the channel, whether it's Boom Beach, Clash of Clans, Warships. I know I don't do it much, Among Us, all that stuff. We're definitely going to at least get an Among Us stream in there. I have to do an Among Us for Persephone, because Persephone made a banger thumbnail for an Among Us stream, and I just have not had the opportunity to do so. The Saturday sessions are very few in between, and the Sunday sessions just can't work for me because I have work on Monday, so... We will definitely get it on Among Us stream now, because I need to show you guys that thumbnail. It's awesome. But yeah, that's about it, folks. I think that is how we are going to end the stream. Like I said, I would go here, but I'm going to chat. I don't know, ask somebody. Maybe I'll just randomly do it, and you guys will see. Next Thursday is when you guys can expect the next Warship stream. It will be right before the end of the season, more or less. It'll only be 3 days left, something like that. So... hopefully by then we are close, if not already in Diamond, and we'll kind of show the progress we made. At some point, I'm going to do a push. I'm just so lazy nowadays, it feels like, with Warships. I don't keep up with the metas and all that stuff. But this season I was actually super interested in. I've been having fun with it just because I like the choices, you know? It's been fun this season. You can actually choose to go offensive or defensive. It's not just one little meta. Multiple people figured out different ways to do it. There's been a lot of combinations. So hopefully this isn't the only time they decide to do a season like this, because I personally like it. I would have loved to have seen more people do the offensive route. I know there is a meta route to go. I know some people chose offense for a little while, then switched to defense. To me, I just like doing it. You guys know on this channel, we love our offensive. We have always been offensive. We only have red. Oh, hold on. 1 second. Hold. We only have red and purple statues on this channel. Only. That's what we do here. Mikey24. It will pop up here momentarily, I am sure. Give it one moment. Hopefully it does. Don't you screw me out of this. We're going to wait for that. I see it, but I'm going to wait for it. Red and purple for life. Pete knows. He knows. As an RCer, I know Pete is all about that offensive. He loves his offense, so I respect, huge respect to Mr. Pete Minstrel out there, who also tries the crazy stuff. Doesn't always go for the meta. He does his own thing, so I am in agreement with him. Pick your own adventure. It's not always about what's most meta and what gets you to that diamond rank and all that crazy stuff, you know? Sometimes it's just about having fun and seeing what you can do. Like I said, there may be a perfect route, but it doesn't always mean it's the best and most fun route, so it's just the way I see it, though. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. There it is. Mr. Mikey24. Thank you for entering the underworld. Much appreciated, and thank you for subscribing. Be like Mikey. Be like... I already forgot. Hold on. Be like Watchman91, folks. Subscribe to the channel. Getting so close to that 500. I know you guys are excited about it. I'm excited about it, so... But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said, we are not professionals here. We are not pro gamers. I know we have a top 500 trophy, but that is a large in part to our wonderful, amazing mentor, Mr. Stoneheart. We do, of course, have Diamond as well. So clearly we're better than a lot of players, but we're definitely not the best out there. We are after all, a casual player on this channel. We are here to have fun, enjoy the time, enjoy the adventure, try goofy things, and just... do what we do, you know what I'm saying? So, as always, there's only one way we know how to say goodbye on this channel. I am the resident dweller of the underworld, the casual player's player, the David to Max Player's Goliath, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace! And thank you for all the support. I love you all. Take care. You all have a wonderful morning, evening, day, afternoon, night, sleep, dreams. Mwah, kisses to you, tucking you in at night. Wonderful. Take care of yourselves all.